my targets, hit them. Expletive, expletive. Always a banger of a spar with his friend. Submitted my stuff to Nowitzki. Ball rolling. See you soon. Light work. Expletive. Well, if you're curious, folks, that is something that Conor McGregor has put out on Instagram. He was showing some pictures of him sparring with his friend, talking about the fact that he has submitted to Nowitzki, which is USADA. Conor McGregor back in the USADA testing pool. Alan, what do you think it means?
You got to translate these tweets. I mean, he just gets up in the middle of the night. No telling what's going on. He just puts stuff out there, calls out multiple people. But this is exciting news. This is great news. If you're an MMA fan, if you're a UFC fan, if you're a Conor McGregor hater or lover, it doesn't really matter, right? Because a star is coming back to the sport. It's going to bring more eyes, more attention. It's a good thing. Look, we just had the merger with the WWE and the UFC, the KO group. I'm sure all those guys are pretty happy right now. But the timing lines up, right? 6 months in the USADA pool, that does land somewhere near UFC 300. We'd love to see one of the biggest stars we've ever had in the sport fight on UFC 300.
Yeah, I mean, love him or hate him, the sport is better when Conor McGregor is around. It's a different feel when Conor fights. If you ever have the opportunity to be in the building or even in the city that he's fighting, and it feels different. And that's important. So I'm really excited for that. I'm also excited that recently, you know, as Conor does typically, he'll tweet, he'll put out Instagram posts and talk about winners and losers of cards. But recently, it's only really been Michael Chandler. So it seems to me that Conor is focused on the task at hand, which I think is a big indication of where his head is.